Nagendra is calling us. Nagendra, thanks so much for making the long distance call. I'll ask you quickly, what's your question?
Hi, thanks for taking my request. A great fan of your show, and thanks a lot for all your efforts. It is really helping us out a lot.
Means a lot to us.
My query is, I have 2 lakhs money with me. I would like to invest either in NTPC Green or BSC. Please suggest me which is the best one to go with at this point of time. Also, if both are not at right level, please suggest me which is the right level to enter.
Okay. All right. And you're looking based on fundamentals, you're looking for the long term. How do you define that long term?
Long term. I would like to invest on behalf of my kids.
Sure. So very long term. Okay. So Asta, on the fundamentals, both of these counters, completely different plays. You've already spoken about BSE. I wonder if you have a counter view for the very long term to say you can buy right now. The question is, do valuations account for the fact that there could be disruptions?
Yes, and along with that, I think the news flow is also not very much positive. So on the combination, if I take both these combination, then definitely BSE is not looking attractive at all to make an entry in. Now, if I talk about NTPC Green also, I'm not very much, big optimistic about this counter as well as so my idea here is rather than choosing these 2 counters, it's better to go with the banking side, because we believe that banks are well placed right now to cater the opportunities present in the sector, and in that ICICI Bank in the public banking, in the private banking space, and SBI, as I've already told you, that in the PSU banking space, these 2 counters are looking good to us. So rather than going for NTPC Green or BSC, it's better to go with the other sector. And in case if he has to, mandatorily choose between these 2, then NTPC Green is looking better option.
Okay. All right. So it's a comprehensive answer and fairly answered as well. Asta doesn't really like these 2 more than she does ICICI and SBI. Adani Green. And I asked a follow-up question because the numbers look very large here. Let's pull up first of all what the question is. Anurag has got this question. He's bought at levels of 1160. The current price is lower than that, of course, 1068 or thereabouts. But his losses are quite considerable because he's got 9,000 shares. So he's bought a very significant quantity and he's wondering what the long-term outlook on the stock is. I asked him how much of his portfolio is on this one stock, and he said about 50%. Asta, so therefore he's taken a concentrated bet on, but he's taking a concentrated position in Adani Green. What should he do? There's a lot that is in the works for this company. You're talking about wind energy addition, you're talking about Khavda, where you're talking about solar power. They've just commissioned more in the way of capacity, if I remember correctly, 16 gigawatts currently operational in Khavda. So what's the view on Adani Green?
So view is positive. First of all, they have posted a very strong set of numbers. So that is major positive for the company. Secondly, you have rightly said that they have commissioned 1.6 giga capacity in Q1 FY26, and I think that they have commissioned, and in fact, their commissioning is also started picking up now. So I believe these 2 factors, along with the robust execution pipeline which this company is having, definitely make it a good investment option for the longer term. So yes, one can have a longer term perspective on this counter here, although the quantity is high, but I think long-term perspective is, if long-term perspective is there, definitely it is a hold from my side.
Okay, all right. Hold on Adani Green is the view that Asta has. Standing disclaimer, Adani Green is also a part of the Adani group of companies, and so is NDTV Profit.